Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Amber. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and thank you very much. If you haven't already subscribed, please press that subscribe button so you won't miss any videos in my 103-pound weight loss journey here. I also post other videos, as you may have noticed if you've taken a look around my channel. I am a quilter. I like to sew. I'm a wife of 24 years. My husband and I have been happily married, and we have 3 grown children. And I have lots of interests. I like to travel. I like to organize and that sort of thing. So you may see Goodwill hauls because that seems to be a favorite place of mine. But today is when I would normally post a Wednesday Weight Watchers weigh-in report. Today will be a little different because I was not able to attend my Weight Watchers meeting because I had my 6-month checkup at the cancer center today. So it went very well. I was able to see my doctor that I normally was seeing, except for the last 2 visits. I would see someone else, which I was really happy to see my regular doctor today. She's so upbeat and so nice. And I had a very good report, so I do not have to go back for another 6 months. So that is always a win-win. Exciting. It's always a little bit of anxiety leading up to these checkups, but thankfully they're getting more spread out. In the beginning, I had to go every 3 months, and now every 6 months. So that was excellent news. She was overjoyed at my weight loss, as I am. So let's get right into my weight loss update. So as of today, Wednesday, August the 7th, I have officially lost 48 pounds. So I started this journey. I joined Weight Watchers on December 26th, 2018, last year. And I was at 248 pounds, the highest in my entire life, including my pregnancies. That was a lot of weight. And because I had 3 surgeries back to back, I was just gaining weight just from the sedentary lifestyle I was thrust into. So I am overjoyed to report that as of today, I am 200. So I am just on the cusp of 199, you guys. So I am anticipating very soon. I never know when, but very soon I will be 199 and below. Of course, 199 is like that one hurdle. If I could just, get over that, which I will. But, then it's onward and upward. So very excited. I say that every week, but I am. I have never felt this good, even when I was younger, because I am concentrating on eating lots of fruits and vegetables and proteins as well, but very low fats, if much at all. And I do eat carbs, but not a lot. So, it's a pretty well-rounded diet, but I tell you, just eating so many fruits and vegetables, I just have way more energy than I used to. And my doctor today said, with the continued weight loss, the back pain will continue to improve as well as my other symptoms. So between her and my physical therapist, I am filled with increased hope. So during this recovery time. So sometimes I have to tell myself, Amber, you have had a health crisis. Go easy on yourself. Steady your roll here. But I'm just so excited. I'm ready to go. Let me out of the gate. But I want to do all of the exercises and just, do everything to build muscle and strength. But one day at a time. That's what I keep telling myself. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. And he does give me the strength and the hope. So I thought, why am I in my bathroom? You might be wondering. Sorry about that, guys. But it is a rainy, overcast, gloomy day here a little bit in Florida. So there's bright lighting in the bathroom. But also other people are home and I wanted to do this video. So I have secluded myself in the bathroom to film. So pardon that, but at least you have good lighting and you can hear me. So, but also I wanted to, some updates, I don't always show a full length picture, and for documentation purposes, and you might be wondering what my progress and status is. So I wanted to step back from the camera for just a second, and so you can see a full length picture, because I am all about documenting this process, and because it's really neat to look back. You know, I encourage you, if you're on a weight loss journey yourself, take a picture today, and definitely have those before and after pictures, and even mid-process pictures, because it's really encouraging to look back and see, wow, I really am making progress. So I will take a step back now so you can see a full-length picture. I know it's probably really far away, but this is my progress so far. I do have a ways to go, but you know, I have come so far, down 48 pounds, like I said. So this is my progress so far. So I'm pretty happy. There is a waist that is emerging, slowly but surely. So down from a 2X into a size 16 now, and down from a size 2X top to a size large. So like my XL tops, they had to be donated to Salvation Army because I am just swimming in them. And I think it won't be long before these 16s, these are kind of, you know, kind of roomy. But you know, I had 3 abdominal surgeries in a 12-month period. So that was a lot on my midsection. But you know, I'm alive, so there's that. I am grateful. So yeah, I just wanted to just give you a little update of my progress here. Like I said, I did not go to Weight Watchers today, which I really missed, because that's kind of like one of those things, like a doctor's appointment. You don't miss it. Every Wednesday I go and weigh in and have that accountability. Of course, I weigh myself every day at home, because I like to monitor my progress. But I will be back next week to weigh in, but definitely still, you know, walking the straight and narrow, making sure that, you know, I'm well within my points. Like right now, I think I have something like 35 or 40 weekly points, which is kind of nice to have a buffer in case you might have days when maybe you're eating out at a restaurant, or you know, you want to indulge a little bit more. Sometimes I do leave my weeklies on the table and I don't use them all, but that's okay. But yeah, still excited, looking forward to, you know, losing the next couple pounds. I really just take this huge 103-pound weight loss journey, and I like to break it up into segments. Like I said on my last video, that you know, once I reach 199, my thought process is to then break it into 10s. So from 199, let's say 190, 180, 170, and so on, until I reach my goal of 145. So that will be super exciting. You might hear me scream. But and then it's on to a lifetime of maintenance. So I love the phrase, you know, that I read on Connect some weeks ago, and it says, no deadline, just a lifetime. And I just love that. I am totally embracing that. Not that I am slowing my goals or my journey down any, but you know, I'm type A and I put a lot of pressure on myself already. So that just kind of lets off some of that unnecessary pressure. So live life, because this has to be a lifestyle or you will crash and burn. It has to be something that you can sustain, that you can maintain. That's a part of the new you. So that's what I am focusing on, making this a journey that I can continue for the rest of my life. Because once I reach 145, you know, I may at that point want to go down, say 5 more pounds or whatever. We'll see. We'll reassess at that point. 145 is a really good starting point, I'd say. But, you know, this has to be something that you can manage for the rest of your life, that you don't feel deprived, that you're having the treats, having the things that you like as part of your diet, working them in. Obviously, we shouldn't have a treat every day, you know, if it's a sugary treat. But working that in and managing, you know, maybe once a week having something as a treat or indulgence. But, you know, it's all about kind of personalizing it according to your needs and what you want. So, love Weight Watchers. I never thought I'd be a joiner, but I am so thrilled to be on this journey, and I definitely would encourage you, if you have not already checked into Weight Watchers, I would definitely encourage you to do it. I like to repeat their mantra that Weight Watchers works at any age, any stage. I am surgically menopausal, which means I was thrust into instant menopause after a surgery. And so sometimes people can get the mindset that I'm too old, I'm menopausal, it's not going to work for me, it's so hard. And yes, it's hard. It may seem impossible. In fact, I kind of thought it was for me. I had kind of just resigned myself to the idea that, you know what, this might be my size for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have to just buy drapes and cover it up and make the best of it. But what kind of life is that? I had no energy. It was difficult to move. I could hardly bend over, and breathing was an issue. I had so much just belly fat. What kind of existence is that? You know, life is to be enjoyed, to be the best you, so you can reach out and bless other people. You know, that is part of our purpose. So Weight Watchers has definitely reignited my hope and my just my excitement just for this journey, just to know that it not only works for other people, but it works for me. And if it can work for me, it can work for you. So highly recommend, check it out, you know, join, and highly recommend the studio meetings. You can do it in digital form only. You don't have to go to the meetings, but they say that those who attend the meetings actually lose 20% more. So there's that. There's the accountability. You do get a lot of ideas from just your fellow members there, but definitely recommend it. And if you hate it, quit. That was kind of my line of thinking when I joined on December 26th, the day after Christmas, at the urging of my cardiologist at the time. I was having chest pain and heart palpitations. I had to wear a heart monitor for 30 days and lots of testing. Everything came back fine. However, he said, you know, have you ever considered Weight Watchers? And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. But at the end of the day, I decided to go home and I got on my laptop and I joined. And I haven't looked back since, have not looked back since. It's the greatest journey, one of the best decisions I've ever made. So I want to encourage you today, check it out. And you'll never know where that decision may take you. God bless. Until next week, take care and be well.